Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin.
Bye-bye.
This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Well, this one's looking good so far. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, third shot. Oh, how close was that one? And you've got this for a final score of 70 on the round. And that's all for the golf today, I guess. Okay, this one's done, and it'll be 2 under par for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time.
Oh, I got a skirt. Hell yeah, brother. Well, I think I understand the clubs. 'Cause I think mine are maxed out now. I think I understand what they're talking about. Hello there. Trying to figure out this game, bro. Because I think my clubs are like maxed out. I think I have to get a new set so I can rank them up more. But I don't know. No way. No, that's Flossmaster's alt. Remember? That's what's the name? Hunter. Jesus, dude. Killing me, bro. We saw the ping earlier. I'd already mentioned it. Whoa, you guys are fucking killing me, bro. He's at work, I think. That's homeboys all everybody. Yeah. Sorry. Like I said it while I was outside Vibor. I was like, oh, we just got another ping, and I was like, oh, never mind. False alarm. Oh god damn it, I'm gonna kill myself now. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I quit. Yo, I just upgraded my shit and lost all the attachments that I fucking put on it because I upgraded it. Yeah. Now I'm sad. What's Tony doing? We got time for that garbage. Nah. Here, yeah, turn your, I don't know. You try turning your thing down on WeMan. I don't know if you did that one on WeMan or Floss, but just throwing that one out there while you're on each account, you can kind of adjust it. PlayStation sound, PlayStation button, hit the microphone and go to adjust microphone level, I think would do it. But again, it's not, I could live with it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out. Yeah, it's not bad. Just leave it. You're good. It's not too bad. It's the same. I don't see any difference, but you're good. I'd leave it. How about now? One or two? One or two? It just happens. It just happens. It's not a big deal. Fuck. I didn't realize Floss left. Goddamn it. I feel bad. Everyone trying to like bully him about his mic. That's probably why you never talk. Oh yeah, he went to go take a bath. I forgot.
Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Looks like it's just the back nine of this course today. Okay, let's do it. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Not the greatest contact on that one. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. And that's gonna get wet. Let's see how he does out of the sand.
Another herpes.
Here's your fourth shot. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And 22 feet from the cup. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. All right, that'll work from that distance. And he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. All right, that putt goes in, and he will win this hole. And your friend's 1 up on you after that first hole. And the 11th is a par 4. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Well, let's regroup. And this one out of the rough. I don't know if you're going to make this. And from here, he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin. Taking this one with the 9-iron. And from the green side bunker. Oh, this could drop. And there we go. You needed that one, didn't you? Chipping it in for bogey. Good stuff. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. Oh. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. And if he sinks this, the hole will be halved. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, here we go. Par 5 for the 12th. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Those shots are going to happen to you. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. A little less than pure on that swing. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. This might be bad. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. The approach is heading a bit to the right.
Oh, Lord.
On the approach, that's all right, though.
What could be another ping? It's another ping. Mm-hmm. And then you switched to the wrong account. Mm-hmm. That's why I was asking him, like, to repeat himself.
Let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Looking good so far. Oh, no. That would go. And a 5-foot putt for him. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. And as that one drops, that's 2 bogeys back-to-back, so let's crank things up a notch on the next one. And we are all square after that hole. Here comes the 13th hole. I think we're heading to the sand here. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Going with the hype. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. All right, pretty safe shot. I like it. Playing it cool. We're on the green. That's good.
Yeah.
And this putt's going to put him 1 up. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, it's going right back. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, no, it's right there. Okay, this next putt is for his bogey. Just 3 feet left.
Just got to go to a different area. That's what I did.
Moving on. And that hole's halved.
Yeah. You can follow me and help me mine some fucking clay.
14th hole. Well, this should be in the fairway. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Well, that one's goodbye.
What's wrong, Steele?
All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. All right, you're on the green. Super long putt in your future, but you're on. This is his third shot. I'll see you later to that ball. And this one coming out of the deep rough.
Bro, stop trying. Just hit it in the fairway. Okay, never mind.
Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water.
Just hit it in the fairway. This dude's retarded.
And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can.
10 over par.
This putt. Downhill putt, moving right to left. And after that one, you are one up in the match. And now the 15th hole. We've got a par 4 for this one. Yeah, you'll take that. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin.
What? Fucking everybody leave?
Too far to the right on the approach, I think. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff.
I ain't got time for this shit. You're messing with me, right? I mean, at least you're on the fairway.
Heading towards that bunker. And what will go down here? He's in the sand.
Flop that shit. Flop it. Flop that shit.
You know, that's one of our ladies somehow in the park.
Yeah, she moved around.
And this one's for bogey. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Well, that flew right by. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. He's breaking left to right, going downhill. Oh! And hopefully you can drop this one down for the triple. If this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. Back to all square if they sink this putt. Oof, almost. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And that hole will be halved. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens.
No, you're good. Ah, I fucking smacked that ball in the water. Mar went to go eat real quick.
And he's ready to
She
let it
will
rip. Let's see how
return.
this hole goes. You might need a club or two extra from here. This is really deep. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. And the approach heading to the left. Okay, and he will make the green, but I don't know if he's going to make this next putt.
It happens.
Little play. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here.
Yeah, calm down on the weed, man.
And if this putt drops, we'll be at all square again. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Right by.
Yeah.
Okay, bogey putt coming up. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt.
Yeah. I feel you.
All right, that putt goes down, and he takes this hole. And after that hole, we're all square. And now, on to 17. This one's a par 3.
She's standing right behind you.
And here's a 6-iron from them. Well, let's see what you got.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm listening.
We are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one took a dive. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Ah, into the water. Oh, into the water. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. This could be heading for the rough. And he needs this next putt to send things into Dormy. All right, you're going to give that putt away to your opponent. All good. You
Just got my ass kicked. I did what the
other
other dude did the last round. I fucking hit the ball in the water like 3 fucking times.
Here on 18. This is a par 5.
The game?
Okay, let's go.
Kind of shit because I'm playing on the ranked. So ranked, it's not like, so it's right stick, straight back, straight forward to swing the ball. But on ranked, they have it so it's not exactly straight back, straight forward. So it's fucking harder to get the ball to go straight. So I'm fucking smacking this thing all over the fucking golf course. But I was doing good. I upgraded the clubs, lost a bunch of shit. But I feel like the clubs are a little bit better. It's just teeing off. So I'm going to have to switch up my drivers too. College football.
To go from here. Unfortunately, that won't stick into the fairway. We're in the first cut.
I feel like I got my ass kicked because they have all these upgrades for these. I tried the 2K one and I got again upgrades, so I get my ass kicked all the fucking time, dude. I'd be at 13 and 0 losing before the fucking second quarter, and they're only 3-minute quarters.
Okay, setting up here on the green side rough.
They have like different things, like, oh, you can wiggle your joystick and then roll it back and then fucking press this button and do all this fucking shit. And it's like, holy fuck. When did it stop being football and start being Mortal Kombat? Whatever just happened to pulling back on the joystick to go back and then X, circle, square, triangle to throw the fucking ball.
And if he sinks this next pot, he takes the match. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. This one's a 9-footer.
Yeah, your dad's got PlayStation Plus. Go download the game.
Ooh. And this next putt.
You just download it, put it in your well, you don't have to download it. You just put it to your library, so in the future you can play it.
Just a little tap needed here.
Yeah, but luckily, well, what's going to end up happening though, it already happens. What I hate is that fucking games, like all these games that we're getting, pre-games, blah 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 blah. They're all online games, so if you don't have PlayStation Plus, you can't play.
Pull out the win today. Just getting beat by.
But, you don't have internet, you can't play. You don't have PlayStation Plus, you can't play. It's what the fuck kind of shit?
For me, and just want to thank you again for playing the game. Hopefully, see you soon.
Right. Some guy who's extremely rich right now. It's just a shame because that's what it's all about. No, like I was talking Call of Duty, right? Because Call of Duty, it said that they've literally, because I read this in the thing, it says that they've used algorithms that'll put you into a game with people who have skins, and you'll want the skins, and so therefore people will end up fucking spending money to buy the skins, right? So they put you in a match with people who have skins, you'll want the skins, and then what happens is you buy the skin, right? If you buy the skin, they'll throw you in a match with a bunch of easy players. Right, and so that was happening, and so therefore people are thinking, oh, well, I'm doing better because of, the fucking, the skin, for some reason they feel like the skin's making them do better or whatever the case is. But yeah, so, I mean, I've dumped, and I mean, it's not the reason I'm buying skins. I just play good no matter what, but I just fucking, I just think it's fucked up that they do that on a psychological level. They're like, oh, hey, yeah. It's not even that. It's like if you're shitty, they throw you in a game and you see the stupid skin and you want to buy it because you're fucking gullible, and then you buy the skin and then all of a sudden you're playing really good and fucking, so it's like this psychological trigger. It's like a dopamine, trigger. Yeah, I've got Beavis Butthead. I've got the American Dad. I got all that shit. Fortnite's gay. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Keep going. Right. Yeah, Bender and fucking Fortnite. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like Lewis. Yeah, because they don't want to be, you know, they don't want to be connected to any of the, because it might be, some shit that won't fly. Yeah, they want money, man. It's all about the money. It's all about the Benjamins. It's a mindless cash grab with a bunch of fucking, like, when I heard about that Call of Duty guy crashing, I was like, that was fucking karma, bitch. What you get for taking all my money, buying that expensive car, and then driving like a fucking twat. I'm sitting out here struggling to buy this Terminator skin, and this motherfucker's out here wrapping a fucking $500,000 car around a pole. Man, somebody probably cut his brakes or something. You heard about the Mississippi? Okay, hold on. I've got this racist rant to go on here for a second. It's going to be mildly racist. So, in school, right? You're in elementary school. Think back. There was always that thing in elementary school where they're always trying to have you spell Mississippi. You know, was it where they? I don't know if you've heard the term where they're like crooked letter, humpback, humpback. You know, it was like this whole thing where they're trying to teach kids on how to spell Mississippi. Like every kid knows how to spell Mississippi now. It's like MISSISSIPPI, and it was like if you look it up and it says, oh, well, this was just a learning tool used to get children to better understand fucking letters. I don't fucking know. It's some stupid shit, right? I think, and this is because historically some of the worst racial atrocities happened in Mississippi, right? And you can't learn about those atrocities if you don't know the name Mississippi. And so I feel like it was, again, and all this was implemented in the 90s, probably late 80s, early 90s, this whole democratic liberal point of view, which led us down the path where we're at today, where all these kids are fucking retarded. Like save the terrorists, save the rapists coming across the border, because America's bad. We had slaves, kind of shit. We treated our Africans poorly, yada yada yada. So anyway, long story short, I feel like all that Mississippi shit was just to get Mississippi in the minds of children, and so they'll learn. They'll end up picking up something. It's just something that sticks with them. So they're like, oh, I remember Mississippi. I know how to spell that. What? Somebody fucking 300 and something people were lynched in 100 years in Mississippi? What? Yeah, so stuff like that. But anyway, on a side note, the WWE Hall of Famer and some other people, his brother, his father, and Brett Favre, the quarterback for the old quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, got caught up in a fucking thing where they were laundering and stealing money from the state of Mississippi. Yeah, fucking $18 million of misappropriated funds. I don't know what WWE wrestler it is, some guy I've never heard of, but for the most part, he's looking at 20 years for every wire fraud or whatever charge, something like that. But Brett Favre was connected. Anyway, when they were getting funds for, I'm guessing, hurricane disaster, the government, like, it was corruption up to the highest level. The government was handing down, what were they, payouts and shit like that to help disaster relief and stuff like this. And what ended up happening was these guys were taking a lot of that money, putting it into charities that they pretty much had a controlling interest in, and had those charities give out the money to other like fake charities, and then they were just stealing the money. Trying to, yeah, that's they're trying to clean the fuck. It's just stupid, bro, and a lot of people were doing that. Yeah, give me. Yeah, there was. Can you still hear me, or am I going robot voice? I'm outside for a sec. I went out front, but yeah, there was that one African American lady who was raising money for Black Lives Matter or something like that, who was laundering money, didn't pay taxes, and all this other shit. Everything's political. It's always been that way. He's the Harriet Tubman. He's the Rosa Parks of the 21st century, bro. And the reason I say that is if you watch Drunk History, they talk about Rosa Parks on the bus. And the true story behind that was it was some other black lady who was, sitting in the front of the bus, and some white dude came up to her and was like, no, no, no. And then she got thrown into jail. And then these black leaders came to her. I say black leaders, it sounds like a conspiracy, but it's true. But there were people who were, high up in politics in the black community or whatever the case was that went up to her and asked her story and basically recreated it with Rosa Parks. They went with this lady named Rosa Parks and did the same exact thing so that basically they could turn it into this national thing. What's up? Yeah. What it was is it would be like you getting your ass beat by the cops. Nobody hears about it. It's like, oh, you went and did something stupid. Got you. Okay, you've seen the First Amendment auditors, Second Amendment auditors, those guys. It'd be kind of like doing that, like poking a cop, until he ends up beating your fucking ass, and then nobody hears about it. But yet somebody who's got a grudge against the cops, who has money, comes up to you and are like, "Hey, somebody got their ass beat last week. Can we have you recreate that for us? You'll be in the spotlight for a while, yada yada yada, and you'll become a hero to some." And I mean, and so with George Floyd, obviously that's a no-brainer. That was the political left trying to use that as a weapon. Racial divide, trying to drive a wedge between blacks and whites, kind of thing. The Trayvon Martin thing was even more political because his mom is now running for office in some politics thing. She was never in politics, but since her son died, all these rich politicians, African American liberal politicians, Democratic politicians. You're good if you can hear me. I'm sorry if you can't. But yeah, she was just nobody. She was just a black mom, and then her son dies. All these rich African politicians and Democrat politicians fucking start taking her under her wing. She starts taking the rounds, doing tours, making money and charities and shit like that until she got her own money, and now she's getting into politics since now she's a known person. Everybody's like, oh, that's Trayvon Martin's mom, blah blah blah. I'll vote for her. Basically, you could run for any position as long as enough people know who you are. And with her son getting killed, she basically rode that carpet until everybody knew who she was and got into the politics. Give me 1 second. I might make myself a plate. I know you're there vacuuming. Good in that. Oh, no. No. I set my headset. No. God damn it. I think we're good. Oh, motherfucking Lord. Can you hear me? Hey, Steel. Hold on, I'll check my own shit. Ugh. Hello. Yep, my mic's talking. I didn't realize this piece moved. Wow. Hello. That was freaky. Sat on my mic. Ugh, that's why I'm never putting that shit in my chair again. I told myself I wouldn't do it. You there though, Steel? Oh, never mind. Just ignore me. I'm just gonna sit here and make noise. That's fucking hilarious. Like, ah. Anyway, that was a fun broadcast.